Thompson's dock. We had caught a glimpse of something special on our way into Pender Harbor, and we were simply being nosy. That's how a lot of people meet Bill Thompson. They're just plain nosy.
How you doing?
Hi.
Can we come and have a chat with you?
Sure.
Oh, great.
You Bill?
Yeah,
I'm Dave. How are you?
good.
What are you doing?
I'm just water testing the floats here, make sure they're not leaking.
Bill Thompson, retired towboat operator, the prideful restorer of Pender Harbor's unofficial airborne mascot. This is Nellie. Bill Thompson is crazy about her.
How does she fly?
Good.
Yeah?
Just like a Harley Davidson with wings.
It's a very distinct airplane, like that fella just showed up here.
Yeah.
He's from New York.
Yeah.
He knew right away it was an N3N. He knew what it was. He came all the way, walked all the way around just to have a look at it and see it.
She certainly jumps out, that banana yellow fuselage, that 10-meter wingspan tucked against the saturated blues and greens at the Thompson family dock. There are other aircraft here,
We got 4 pilots in the family.
but Nellie is the favorite.
This is slower, but this is more fun.
Nellie is what they call an N3N, nicknamed the Yellow Peril, a 60-year-old trainer built by the United States Navy. She was the last biplane to be used in American military service. Most N3Ns wound up as crop dusters. Bill's baby may be the only float plane version of an N3N still flying.
My buddy said and happened to mention that they are also could fit them on a single float.
Yeah.
And that's when I decided I wanted one.
Not just one
This
Yellow
long
Peril,
slot here,
but 2.
That's,
If you wander
of
up
course,
the
that's
hill
it
to
over
Bill
there.
Thompson's garage, you'll discover another relic on the mend.
Isn't that enough?
Nope. Never have too many airplanes.
There's a model of Nellie spinning in the wind at a nearby general store, and inside, photos of people who've been up for a ride. Bill's wife and flying partner, Wilma, has grown used to the sight of strangers who show up at their dock with a certain longing in their eyes.
Our list is about 2 feet long for people waiting for a ride, and it never gets shorter.
Yeah. And up
So
on
we
the-
feel
the-
privileged to be able to skip the line and climb into Nellie's open
Get up on the
cockpit.
black, grab that handhold, and put your right foot in here, that step, and right up in on the seat, and you're in. Now just pay attention to the sign, and
Bill Thompson is a man of few words, not prone to waxing nostalgia. But Wilma, who's been watching him fly for almost 40 years, knows just how much the air up there means to him.
When he was a young fella, he would hitchhike all the way out from Westminster out to the airport just to watch somebody's airplane and hope someday they'd give him a ride.
Pender Harbor neighbors are accustomed to the drone of Nellie's engine and the splendid sight of her spray as she lifts off into the early evening light.
like we don't use this for transportation, it's strictly for fun.
It's really, really beautiful, and we usually start flying in a good year in April, and if it stays like it is now, usually to maybe almost the end of October.
I don't know what goes through Bill Thompson's mind when he's on top of the world like this, whether he thinks about barnstorming or crop dusting, or just making another steep bank to awaken the neighbors in that cobalt blue basin below.
He'll just fly till it drops, right?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
He's not going to hang it up.
He flies it every chance he gets.
Bill Thompson's a fortunate man. He's got a perspective that gladdens the heart from on high, the latitude to gaze across a set of wingtips at an extraordinary vista and know that it's his anytime he wants.
I earned it.